Goals for today's episode. Yusuf actually commented on the last video saying, how about making basic gear and stats your goal, 43 prayer and mystic gear, and I think that's a really good target. And it's a solid short-term goal. Obviously, the long-term goal I'm setting is Prifdiness, but I think this is the one we're going to go for now and in this episode. And I wasn't sure of a good way to get Mystic on an Ironman, and then Christopher also commented saying, if I get 66 magic, I can get into the Magic Guild and simply buy it from there. And it's not that expensive, a bit of money making, and I'll definitely be able to afford it. And just before we get into the episode and intro, I just wanted to say I've got an old school RS character coming soon. I was going to make it a hardcore Ironman as well, but I've decided to just go for a normal old school RS character without any restrictions. Because I'm starting from scratch anyway, it will be interesting nonetheless. But anyway, get that intro started. Right, I've just completed Missing Presumed Death, and I mean, we've got good XP for it, but it was quite disappointing actually. I liked the quest all the way up to the final bit. And I was expecting, kind of a bit of a boss fight. Nothing, you literally stamp out 3 bits of fire and 3 death. Disappointing end for sure. So we've just completed the Swept Away quest and have got access to 10 portions of experience giving goulash, which the guide I'm following says use on strength. I don't know how to get this goulash. Aha, drink. Let's use it all on Herblore. It's better that way. There we go, that is Plague City completed, 1 quest point and 2,400 mining, which gets us to level 15 straight away. Thank frigging goodness for this. I have been here for so long getting this molten glass. I've literally got every rare drop, the Tazar, her, whatever they're called, drop. I've had 2 Onyx Bolt Tips drop. Lobsters, clay, pure essence, all the rare drops. Molten glass is supposed to be an uncommon drop. That was just such a grind to get such a simple item. It's only uncommon. But we have this now, so we can pretty much do the observatory quest now. Right, so we have just completed the Monk's Friends quest and got 2,000 woodcutting XP, which doesn't really do much for us at this level, but it's another quest down. I really think I'm going to go for this quest cape, We're only at 26 quest points, but getting through them pretty quick. Another quest down, and that is 1,500 thieving XP, which gets us to... Can't even see it on the screen. I'll click OK. There we go. 11 thieving. Right, so we have completed 10 Slayer tasks, and our last task was actually Ice Warriors, and we got a medium clue scroll, which we'll be doing after we get a task. Banshees again. See, this is basically, you won't see any of the Slayer tasks because it's just me killing stuff like Banshees, Ghouls, Ice Warriors. There's nothing exciting for it at the minute, but it's necessary training, to be honest. Right, so to complete that clue, we actually needed to go to Zeneris, and for that we need to complete the Lost City quest. And I'm actually going to do it right now because I think it's totally worth it. At 75 combat, we'll unlock the As a Slayer Master, plus we'll get access to Zeneris, plus we'll get a quest that we're going to do at some point anyway, so now it's a perfect time to do it. That's a Lost City quest completed. That was a really quick and easy quest, and 3 quest points for it, which is decent, and we can now do our clue scroll. So we completed the clue, and then we got equip a green dragonhide body and chaps, which I'm pretty sure you need 40 range for. We've got 2 range, and I think for the body you need to have completed Dragon Slayer as well. So we're miles off this clue, so all for nothing really. Back to Slayer. Right, so I got a Slayer task that's I think it was Harpy Bug Swarms actually, and for that I need to equip a Bug Lantern, and obviously that requires a one-handed weapon, and my mage weapon is two-handed, so I thought this was a good opportunity to get my attack up. So instead of just going and training my melee like I did with my mage, I thought I'd do it through quests, as well. That is really the goal at the minute, is get as many quests done as possible. And Tree Gnome Village and Tree Gnome Stronghold give like 18,000 or 20,000 attack XP, which will get us some decent levels. I think definitely enough to get to adamant weapons, and then we can continue on with Slayer. And that is the second of the 2 completed, and we ended up with 41 attack, which is perfect because we can now use adamant weapons. And I completely forgot this quest you got agility XP. Can't really remember why you get agility XP because I don't remember doing anything that requires agility, but I'm not going to complain. It's one of the worst skills to train, and it gets us up to level 27. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. It's probably going to be the shortest one I've done so far, which is ironic because I think it's one we've made the most progress in terms of XP and quests. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, my friends, and I'll see you in a few days. Cheers for watching. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, my friends. And we're not far off now. The goals we set at the start of the episode, our defense is up, our magic is up, so I think we'll definitely hit that by the time the next one comes out. I'm actually going to be starting my old school RS character soon, so hopefully we'll get 2 separate types of videos out each week. Thanks very much guys again. See you later.